Hello, hello. It's Yogi Nora, and I've gotten a lot of requests for splits on the ground. So we're going to do splits. The best way to learn splits is you come onto one knee. I'm going to come on my left knee, and I'm going to take my right foot forward. So I'm already stretching my back psoas. So for me, this is a nice stretch to learn splits because this has to be all the way on the ground for splits. So I'm really stretching deep. Just kind of sitting here, taking a little stretch. So if you want to continue and move on to your splits after you've been here a while, the best thing, I take my hands down. I scoop my front leg out, and as I scoop my front leg out, I pick up the toes. So I'm leading with my heel. So now I know I'm stretching the back of my front hamstring. So I'm trying to keep that leg straight, and I reach through with my heel, and I come all the way down. If you're not all the way down, you sit here and hold because you're stretching like crazy. You're stretching your front hamstring and you're stretching your back psoas, and you're just getting to the point of full splits. So I'm going to come back. If you're close to full splits, you can always put blankets, bolsters, anything underneath you and hold. If you're fully into splits, come fully in. The best you can, your front leg is straight out of your hip. So I'm not way over here because then I'm all screwed up, I'm all crooked. So I want to make sure my front leg is straight out of my hip. If I look at my back leg, the best I can, I rotate my back quad towards the earth. So if I'm way out here, I'm doing nothing. Right? I don't feel anything. If you really rotate around and get more square in the body, more neutral in the body, I'm pretty good. I'm not perfect, but I'm pretty good. I'm trying to stay neutral with my top body, my hips, front leg out of my hip, back leg, I'm trying to rotate down in that hip as much as I can. Now I've got the full length of splits. If you're sitting on your blankets and your bolsters comfortably, or you're sitting all the way in splits like me, lift your arms. Oh, it's an enormous stretch. When you lift your arms, you're getting more of this psoas. So this whole side's stretching more. If I can take a wiggle, I can get in there more. My legs are not hanging. My legs are active, either flexing or point your front foot so you have active. My back toes are spread. So I'm kind of gripping the top of the mat with my back toes. Front leg is working. Arms are up, and I have full rotation in my whole body. This is a whole body pose. Take a few breaths. Feel like you can tilt your upper body up. Take a few more breaths. If you want even a deeper stretch, release your arms, and I'm just going to fold forward. So to release out of my splits, I do the same way I came in. I'm going to press my hands down, I'm going to lift up, and I'm back on my back knee. As I'm back on my back knee, I'm dragging my front foot forward on the heel, and then I'm back to where I started. And then you can take both legs back and take a child's pose, take a break. Remember that it's really important to use your whole body when you're doing splits. It's so easy to let it go. It's extension in the splits in your legs, working your legs neutral as possible, body neutral. It opens up so many poses. This is a wide open pose. Use it, and then your other poses will be wide open. It's great.